everyone, it's me again. So today my socials publication is about feelings. And so what I have set up here is actually a feelings game. So it gives the children an interactive experience while learning about feelings. So what I'll do first is I'll talk to you about the materials that I've used. So again, super duper easy to set up and to make all the materials for this experience. All you really need is some tape, a little cardboard box, and some flashcards with the different feelings, the faces of the different feelings on it. So first I'm going to talk about my little cardboard box here. What I've done is I've wrapped it up in some wrapping paper, and then on each of the sides I've put a face representing a feeling. So I'm going to use it kind of like a dice, but instead of numbers, I've put the faces on them. So here you can see I have an angry face, I have a crying face, a happy face, and a sad face. And then on the two other sides, I've put kind of like a wild card side. So on these sides, I put all four feelings on this side and this side. So now I'm going to talk about the game board. So what I've done here is I've created a giant square right on the ground using some masking tape. And then within the square, I've divided into 4 smaller squares. And each square is going to represent a feeling. As you can see, I've placed a flashcard of one of the feelings in each of the squares. I have crying, happy, sad, and angry, which are the 4 feelings that I had on my cube as well. I've kept it to only the 4 feelings because I wanted the game to be simple, but also I wanted to focus on the feelings that the children usually experience first. So happy, sad, angry, and crying. So now I have 2 lovely assistants that are going to help me demonstrate how the game is going to be played. Dylan and Devin. So the idea here is we need to roll the die, and whatever the face it lands on, we have to find that face on the square. So for instance, right now I have it at sad, so we need to find sad. Where's sad? And everybody has to go into sad and make a sad face. And then if we land on a wild card, the 4 faces, we get to choose any 4 square to go into. So for instance, I'm going to choose happy, Devin's chose angry, and Dylan has chose crying, and we all have to make that face. Right? Good. Okay, are we ready to play? Devin, you can go first. Oh. What's that say? Angry. Angry. So everybody make angry face. Dylan, your turn. Sad.
Oh my God.
Sad face. Okay, one more time. My turn. Happy! Everyone happy face! So super easy game and lots of fun. Gets the children moving and they get to practice their feeling faces. Thank you very much to my assistants, Dylan and Devin.
Bye.
As you can see here, I've set up outside. So if it's a nice day, at your center, you can set it outside in the playground or play area as well. If it's not a nice day, then you would have to set it up indoors. Now, if you were to set it up indoors, you would have to find a big enough space that you would be able to create a large square like this. I would recommend maybe a big body play area, or maybe even the blocks area or the circle time area. You just need enough space so that the children can move about, and the square needs to be big enough so that we have at least 4 to 5 children that can play at the same time. And also, if you were going to set it up inside, I do recommend using masking tape, because if you were to use maybe like duct tape, it might damage the floors. If you don't have any tape, you can also use hula hoops. Hula hoops work great as well. You can connect 4 large hula hoops together to create the 4 different spaces, or even foam puzzle mats, those big ones that you can connect together. So in actual fact, you don't really have to use tape. There's many different ways of setting up this activity. So the whole idea of my experience is to get the children exploring their feelings in a fun and interactive way. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I now also like to take the opportunity just to say thank you to Etovra. Etovra, it's been so wonderful these last 2 classes with you. You have been so knowledgeable, you've been so passionate, patient, kind, and most importantly, so understanding. Completely appreciate it. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best, and hopefully we will cross paths again sometime in the future. As for my classmates, I just want to say, woohoo! We did it! We finished the course load. So kudos to everybody. All that blood, sweat, and tears is worth it, right? Yes. So good luck on your practicum, whenever that may be. I will miss you guys dearly. So let's keep in touch, okay? Mwah.